What's up, guys? Doc here. In case you can't notice, I'm not in front of my wall of Captain America stuff anymore. It's because I got a desk, so I'm not at the kitchen table. But I wanted to take a second because I've seen some content creators, and you can see Apollo in the background. I've seen some content creators on YouTube and on Facebook who are taking a second to talk about coronavirus. And I figured I would follow suit just to kind of help, I guess. First thing is don't panic. The last thing we need right now is everybody panicking. People are going to the stores, they're buying all the toilet paper, buying all the milk. Just try to keep everybody else in mind. We've got people who are elderly, people who don't get out very often, and they have to have something to survive on too. So take what you need, leave what you can, or donate what you can, because people need help. We need to help each other out through this. Secondly, is be aware of what you're sharing, because you could have the best of intentions and unknowingly share something that could just cause a little more fear. I mean, top thing that I can think of is the picture of the Humvee going around. Yeah, I made a post on my personal Facebook that it was outdated and et cetera, and I was misinformed. But the fact of the matter still remained that COVID-19 outbreak or quarantine team, whatever, it's not there. There's the video going around of the train with all the tanks on it. That was from 2013. People are going to try and get everyone to panic. And if you're one of those people trying to get everybody to panic, you need to rethink why you're doing it. Because honestly, it's not helping anything. It's not going to get the bars to open. It's not going to get the restaurants to open. It's not going to get stuff back on the shelves. It's not going to get this over with by making people panic. What we need right now is just to band together. You know, be aware that even if you're not showing symptoms, you could be incubating it. You could be completely healthy and not get the coronavirus, but you could still carry it. Practice your social distancing. If you feel sick, stay home. Don't go to work and think that you're just going to slug it out if you still have to go to work. For my Ohio friends, my Ohio coworkers, if you have a job that's been impacted, like a bartender job or a server, a waiter, waitress, cook, the Department of Job and Family Services has waived the 1 week waiting period to get onto unemployment benefits. You can get help now. And I urge you to seek that. They just announced today they're going to try to get stuff in the works to get people who were impacted by this some kind of stimulus to help them out. Yeah, we might have to end up paying it back at the end of the year. We don't know that. All we know right now is that we need help. We need help to get through this. And everything's going around about quarantines and restricted hours and things like that, and it's not helping anybody. What's going to help is taking care of yourself, your hygiene, washing your hands, sanitizing your hands, disinfecting things. I've literally gone through my whole house. I've done all my dirty laundry. I've cleaned. This place, this apartment smells like flowers. It hasn't smelled like that since I moved in. Because I'm trying to do my part. My job has a lot of elderly folks. And I don't want to possibly carry it over to them. I don't want to get it, but I definitely don't want to carry it. I've stopped giving people fist bumps, and that's something I don't do. I always fist bump people. I've started doing elbow bumps. It's on us to do what we can to help, to make this less of an impact. And yeah, I was a little upset when I found out the gym's closed because I've been losing a lot of weight. I've been working out and everything. But the fact of the matter is that it stops the spread of the germs. And I had to accept that. Everyone else has got to accept it. Yeah, we can't go sit down at Bob Evans, and we can't go out to the bar for karaoke, and we can't go to the movie theater, and the kids are out of school. And a friend of mine posted something, and it was shortly after I made my gym post, and it made me think. It's not just about how we're impacted. It's about how everyone else is impacted. I have a lot of friends who are teachers. They're having to figure out how to teach online, if that's an option. Some of them had to put together packets to send home. Some of them, I don't even know what they're doing. And it's difficult. These folks don't have jobs right now. And that's terrifying in our economy, to not have a job, to not have income. And the fact of the matter is that it's not going to disappear overnight. It's going to take some time. We're doing everything we can right now. So just remember to be kind, be considerate, and think about how your impact can affect the greater number of people. We may think that we're a single person, but a single person can make all the difference. The biggest takeaway is not to panic. Now, I haven't done a whole lot here lately on the channel. I haven't done a whole lot on Facebook. And I plan on doing some this weekend because, I can't really go out and do anything. But I promise while we're doing this, while we're dealing with coronavirus, is that I'm here. I'm here with you guys. I'm here with the Spark Squad. And we're going to make it through this together. The way we make it through everything. As a team. So don't panic. Don't freak out. Utilize resources. Jobs and Family Services is your biggest resource right now if you're displaced from your job. They will get you the help you need. Granted, yes, they're going to be a little swamped because of how many people this impacts. But they'll help you. And while this is happening, consider ordering from restaurants that deliver. A lot of restaurants that don't do delivery are picking up delivery just for this occasion because people are scared to go out to pick up food. People are doing their DoorDash and their Uber Eats and their Grubhub, and they don't want to go out and pick up the food and possibly have to deal with this. They're not wanting to go to the store just to find out that the bread is still out, or that there's a line and you're being handed one pack of toilet paper and that's all you can get. These are scary times. This is history. This is going to be talked about in classrooms in the future, and we're living it. So the question is, how do we want the story to end? And for me, I want it to end that this ends up better than we're expecting it to. Don't freak out. This has got, last I checked, it's got like a 3, maybe 5 at most % mortality rate in the US, I believe. There are news outlets of hope. People are recovering. Yeah, some of them are getting it again, but they're recovering. There's hope. There's always hope. But what matters is we don't lose hope. So, from me to you, I'm going to remind you guys, like I do every video, be good to yourselves and be good to others. We're going to get through this together. So, until next time, stay safe out there, guys. Much love to y'all.